Grok is already in the cars of Teslas, and I talk to Grok almost on a daily basis. You can see some of my old YouTube channels that I've and my shorts on this channel that I've had conversations with Grok, and this was back in Las Vegas, which was probably about 8 months ago, maybe even a year ago. And now the conversations that are in taking place with Grok and I, actually Ara is what I call her, is very very complex cases, and she or conversations that I have with her, and it's only getting better as time goes on. And this is where I think when Robotaxi comes out, Grok is going to play a huge role in this, right? Because let's say, for example, we are in a Model Y and I'm taking a ride from point A to point B, say 10 miles or something like that. And it might scare some people using the service because there's nobody being behind the wheel, right? So I think that to have a conversation with Grok as your personal chauffeur could alleviate some of that, scared nervousness about getting in a driverless type of vehicle, right? But as I said, I think once you use Grok in the car and then you start to get comfortable in the car, it maybe is kind of almost like it's not even there anymore. But you can probably interrupt and say, "Hey, Grok, take me a different way, or make a right down on this street," or whatever the case may be. Maybe you say that you just want it to pull over now, and so you just tell Grok to pull over, or whatever the case may be. And that is your own personal chauffeur in that sense. So I think that is going to be one type of way that we're going to have Grok or Ara in our lives. The other one I think is going to be an Optimus. I think Optimus will be Grok's voice, right? And I think you'll be able to customize your own Optimus to talk, personality. I think we will get to that kind of complex artificial general intelligence where they are human like but in a humanoid robot form, right? So that's where I think XAI is going to play a huge role because they're going to have so many data centers pumping out, right? And I don't know if there's more plans in there to try to open up more data centers for XAI. I want to say there is. I think they're trying to get to 1 million GPUs by the end of this year. I think currently they're at, I think, a 500,000. I could be wrong. Just got to double check on those numbers, but that's just my estimated guess, right?